we have Fork. This stands for Fox, Owl, Rabbit, Kale. This is a trick-taking game, and I'm not even sure. It's called Fork. I guess they're all eating each other. Fox eats owl, owl eats rabbit, rabbit eats kale. But Fork, does that mean I eat them all? Well, I don't know. Anyhow, here's how it plays. In this game, there are various cards numbered from 1 to 9. 9s are foxes and they're wild. The rest of the cards are going to be owls, hares, and rabbits, and kale. And those are going to be distributed between the players, although everyone gets a fox. On a player's turn, they declare a terrain type. So maybe they say Arctic. They'll play that face down. Everyone else has to also play their cards face down, and they have to play that terrain type unless you're playing Kale. Kale's plays face up. Or if you don't have that terrain type, in which case you can play any card you want. Then the cards go off, and then we see what happens, starting from the highest number and going down. If there's a fox, the fox can score an owl or a hare. Unless there's 2 foxes, they cancel out. An owl can take a hare. Hares can take kale. And kale, you get to keep if it survives and no one's eaten it. Kale, the thing is though, only the color of being led works. This owl doesn't get to go at all because they're not the color that was announced. You're going to score points for these different cards. You see this one's worth 2 points. And you see that kale is worth points depending on how much you have at the end of the game. You'll play through all the cards doing that round after round, and whoever has the most points is the winner. Now, I like trick-taking games, and I really don't like this one. I give this one a 4 out of 10. And the main reason for that is I feel like the agency in the game is so diminished and the scoring is so uninteresting. I mean, the game also ends if someone scores 5 cards. The scores are so low and so boring. I mean, the idea of, hey, I'll play a fox. I bet no one else plays a fox. And then someone else plays a fox. Boom, bust it. That's good. But other than that, not particularly interesting. I mean, you have to follow suit if you can. And then so if someone plays blue, I'm like, well, this is the only blue card I have. I had no agency there. And then the kale playing stuff, as the game goes by, people start saying, terrain types, suits that you don't have. And so you're like, well, I guess I'm not in this round. It's just boring and dreadfully unfun. So I can't really recommend it. I like trick-taking games for the most part. If you say something is trick-taking game, it automatically is a little better for me. Not this one.